3, 2, 1, go. Hello everyone, this is SBR Forums Madness in March. I'm Jeff Grant, and we're going to take a quick look at the West region of the 2014 NCAA Tournament. The top 4 betting favorites are the top 4 seeds in the region, with Arizona checking in at plus 161, Wisconsin and Creighton at plus 422, and San Diego State at plus 993. But it's important to point out that number 9 seed Oklahoma State is next in line in the 5th spot at plus 1,213. The top 4 players in the region to watch, in my opinion, are Nick Johnson of Arizona, the Pac-12 Player of the Year; Marcus Smart, the sophomore point guard out of Oklahoma State; Xavier Thames, the senior point guard out of San Diego State and Mountain West Conference Player of the Year; and finally, Doug McDermott of the Creighton Blue Jays, the senior forward who will likely land every Player of the Year honor from major college basketball publications. The dark horse underdog to cut down the nets in Anaheim, in my opinion, is number 8 seed Gonzaga. This is the 16th consecutive tournament appearance for this program, and the team has one of the more experienced coaches in all of college basketball in Mark Fu, and one of the more exciting players in junior guard Kevin Pangos. I definitely recommend watching the matchup with Gonzaga and Oklahoma State to see how healthy Pangos is, given the fact that he's dealt with lower body injuries for most of the 2013-14 campaign. How do I see this playing out from now until Anaheim? I see number 1 Arizona moving on to the Sweet 16, a potential matchup with San Diego State down the line in Anaheim, which is a rematch of a non-conference game that Arizona picked up a road victory over San Diego State. But San Diego State may have to get past Oklahoma, and why do I bring that matchup up? Is the fact that the Sooners are led by former UNLV head coach Lon Kruger, who is very familiar with Steve Fisher's gang out of San Diego. Number 3, Creighton definitely will not want to match up with any team with front court size, and they could land that matchup in the round of 32 if Baylor is able to advance. The Blue Jays have really struggled with teams that can match up with Doug McDermott on the defensive end. Number 2, Wisconsin probably has the easiest path of all members in the West region in reaching Anaheim, given the fact that it'll play its potential first 2 games in the city of Milwaukee, and they match up very well against round of 32 potential matchups in BYU and Oregon. I just don't see Arizona getting beat if they do advance to Anaheim, given the fact that the lower half just does not match up with the Wildcats. Arizona should be able to take care of business against Creighton or Wisconsin if the number 2 or number 3 seed comes out of that region. So my official pick is the Arizona Wildcats to cut down the nets in the West region in the 2014 NCAA Tournament.